this is Robin from Our Wild Way, and this is my homeschool channel. Today we're going to discuss the 5 biggest mistakes that new homeschoolers make. New homeschooler mistake number 1, curriculum. It's so easy to want to buy a nice all-in-one curriculum. They're all-inclusive, all the subjects, they have teacher's guides that'll walk you through every day. It's a trap that's really easy to fall into because it seems like it'll be so seamless and easy, when in fact you spend $500 or more, you get it home, you work with it for a week, 2 weeks, and you realize this isn't going to work. It's not going to work for my kid, it's not going to work for me. The best thing to do as a new homeschooler is to spend some time getting to know the way that your child learns. A few weeks working together, doing different things, doing some workbooks, playing games, going on field trips, watching Netflix. But just spend some time. Don't spend that money right off the bat. Don't feel like you need to buy all the things, because all the things can be very tempting. There's so many good resources out there, but really take your time. New homeschooler mistake number 2. And this one really only applies if you're pulling your kid out from school to homeschool. This one is not taking the time to de-school your child and yourself. It's not just your kid that needs to de-school, it's also you. This is about undoing the mindset of the public school system. We realize that school at home doesn't have to be 6 hours of bookwork sitting at a table. It's so much more than that. Some ideas for deschooling is don't jump into a curriculum like in number 1. Don't jump into a curriculum. Don't jump into a super structured day trying to get on that bandwagon of, all right, we're here to do school, let's do it. Just let your kid relax. You relax. New homeschool mistake number 3, trying to set up school in your home. So, not homeschooling, but school at home. Whether this means setting up a desk and a little chalkboard up in front, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with desk and chalkboard, but I'm just saying that you have a preconceived notion in your head that homeschool is actually school at home, when it's not. Homeschool it's whatever you want it to be. It's whatever you need it to be. Play games, explore. School learning happens everywhere in the world. It doesn't just happen sitting behind a desk with textbooks. Learning is everywhere, and that's the wonderful thing, that's the wonderful freedom about homeschooling, is you can learn anywhere. New homeschooler mistake number 4. Overbooking. The last thing you want to do when you jump into the homeschool routine is overbook yourself. It's easier to do than you think. You get it in your head that you have to socialize your kid. The kid needs friends, the kid needs this, the kid needs that. And it's true. You do need to get your kid out there. You need to get out there yourself. But give yourself time to breathe. You don't want activities planned every day. You don't want to have to leave the house every day. You do need some time at home to work through your schoolwork. And it can be exhausting. Exhaustion leads to burnout in homeschool, and burnout leads to feelings of failure on the part of the mom, the dad, the whole family. So keep it easy, keep it calm, do some library programs, get in a co-op, do some play dates, park dates. Keep it low key until you really know your style, until you really know what you need. If your kid likes sports, do your sport. If your kid likes swimming, soccer, coding, whatever. But really try to keep it focused. Keep your activities intentional. Don't just add them to add them. Don't overschedule yourself. Don't wear yourself out, especially right in the beginning. There's plenty of time for that. New homeschooler mistake number 5. And this one actually applies to all homeschoolers, all parents, really, in general. But the biggest mistake is don't be too hard on yourself. You get so stressed out about what curriculum to buy, what activities to do, is my child doing enough? You get so stressed out that you end up not enjoying this process. And the process needs to be enjoyed. It's something that's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun for the kids, for the parents. So do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do your kids a favor, and relax. Enjoy the process. This is a great thing for your family, and you should take joy in it and have fun with it. It's really easy to get burnt out, and getting burnt out is okay. It just means you need a break, or it means that something isn't working. Don't be afraid to scrap whatever curriculum you chose. If it's not working out, move on to something else. That's okay. That's the freedom that you have earned making this decision to homeschool your kids. But the takeaway here, enjoy yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel.